a lot of times people really find it difficult to move on with life as a whole when they lose a loved one, a very close person, and they are in extreme grief. Okay, so you lose your mother, your father, who you were very close with, or your auntie, a cousin, a brother, a sister, a wife, a husband. One thing you always hear people talking about is, I don't know how to go on without him or her. And then you see a few months after, they still feel empty. And for the rest of their lives, they are very empty. And every day they wake up constantly looking for a way that they can exit this world. Some people even go to the extreme by committing suicide. Okay, because life doesn't make sense anymore. It's like there's no point in living. Because by default, most of us growing up, we live for people. You want to make your mother proud, you want to make your father proud, you want to make your wife proud. You see, so everything you are doing is for them. Subconsciously, even when you don't acknowledge it, most times you realize it's after they are dead. You see, so when it happens that it's difficult to move on, you feel empty, not life doesn't make sense anymore. You want to give it all up. And this is what you should know about life. Okay, especially when you meet when you lose your mother. One thing that you hear a lot of people saying is that I feel like I'm vulnerable now. There's no one to look out for you because mothers or your father, your parents as a whole, they basically do everything for you. Okay, so no matter where you are in life, what you are going through, even when you've left home, subconsciously your brain knows that there's someone somewhere who looks out for you. If you get a police case today, you get into prison, you know that they'll go to the greatest lengths to get you out. So subconsciously everybody knows, like, and it feels good, there's someone there for me, which is what everybody looks for when they get into a relationship anyways. The girl wants the boy to love her, in that sense, be a protector, a provider. And the guy also wants the girl to love him, in that sense, care for him, cook for him, be there for him emotionally. You see, so everybody wants that. And so one of the main things that people really complain about is when they lose a loved one, they feel that they are now vulnerable, like nobody's looking out for them anymore. Because as humans, it's very difficult to find someone like that. So it almost never happens. Like there's like a 0.5 chance, 0.5% chance that you find someone like that, aside your relative, your parents, a wife, husband. Because most humans are selfish. They are trying to make their own money, trying to survive on their own. Even when you give them an opportunity to help them, they'll come and take from you to send to their family. You see? So it's difficult. Once you lose that person, that one person who is doing it for you, you almost never find anyone to do it for you again for the rest of your life. So people are scared. Oh, I just lost my mom. Now there's no one to look out for me. I'm lonely. So you see, for most people, they go through life being very extremely careful, allowing people to bully them. They will allow everyone to walk over them because they are scared. There's no one there anymore. Certain fights that they would go into before then, they would avoid now. Take less risks because they love their loved one. Now I'm here to tell you how to go about that because I have done it and it has worked. And so it's tried and tested. And I'm sure that if you try it, it will also work for you. And so this is how you go about it. You see, most cases, people who look out for you, whether it's your mother, your husband, your sister, a wife, a friend, who has been that good to you, to look out for you, that has empowered you in a lot of ways to make you very comfortable enough. When they die, you see, when they die, you have to become them in the sense that you have to start serving. Because what they were doing for you is serving. And that's what love is. It's not this romantic love that we are looking for in each other, this boyfriend, girlfriend thing, which doesn't lead anywhere. That's why it's chaotic, but because romantic love is just like a 1% part of love that we are trying to make into a holistic love journey, which is not possible. That is not love. Love in itself is bigger than that. It's about serving other people at the expense of your own self in a very healthy way. Being there for everyone, anywhere, anyhow, as much as you can. standing up for others. You see, and so that's what you have to do. They were serving you, looking out for you, everything you needed. They make the calls for you. You have to just realize they take care of everything for you. And you agree with me that in most cases, people like that, they don't do it for just you. If it's your mother is not doing it for just you. She's doing it for everyone else that she can. At least I can say that about my mother. Because she was doing it for me and it wasn't just me. And I had the privilege to go around with her in a lot of situations and I saw her. She did it for everyone that she could. Everyone that she could for. So you see, don't do it for others. Serve others any way you can. If someone is getting bullied, you can stand up for them. Don't wait for them to ask for your help. Do it for them. Stand up for them. So help them. If you're privileged enough to be born into a rich family, use that opportunity to help others financially if you can. Make donations any way you can. Support others, because it is by no divine intervention that you are rich. It's by chance that you were born into a rich family. It's not because you are smart or because you are handsome or you are pretty or you have some intelligent brain. That is why you're able to break through and make all that money. That's somebody's money being passed down to you. So it will be very unfair on your part to not use that opportunity to help others. Okay. So the way to go after you lose someone like that, instead of just sitting down and crying and feeling vulnerable, get into the habit of serving others. Okay. Serve humanity as much as possible. And when you're doing it, don't look for rewards from the people that you do it for. Human beings, more often than not, will disappoint you, because that is what we are born from sin. You see, that's why it's very easy to be bad than to be good. So human beings more than often will disappoint you. You do somebody good today, tomorrow you find them somewhere else talking trash about you. Just let it go. Don't do it because you want something in return. Do it because you want to serve humanity and God. Do it for the greater good. Do it for the earth. Do it for humanity's purpose on this earth. And be hopeful that the universe, God himself, will reward you in amazing ways. Okay, so just serve people. And it doesn't take long. Trust me, you will realize that void will be filled. Now you feel a sense of responsibility. You feel that you have a reason to be here. You will feel protected again. The same feeling that you had when your parents or your loved one, your close person who was protecting you was making you feel that same feeling, that protection feeling that you were getting before they passed away. You will get it again. Do you know why? Because at least one person from the lots that you'll be serving will become that person for you. Only this time it will be a two-way street. Because at first, when your mom was doing it for you, I mean, this is your mom. You'll be there for her, but she won't allow you to be there for her as much as you would want to, because she feels you are the child. Okay, you don't have to break your back for her. Okay, so most cases they won't allow you to be that kind of person. You mean once or twice you try to help her. With my mom, I sometimes even had to fight my way through to help her. Do you get it? Yeah, but only this time it will be a two-way street. The people that you are breaking your back for, you are serving them. Some of them will return the favor. And it's even more beautiful when you've not even asked them to. You've not even, it hasn't even crossed your mind to even tell them, Charlie, go and do this for me, go and do this. Because you are trying to do what your loved one used to do for you. Because they have shown you the way. They've shown you how it's done. Now you have a very good reference point. As cruel and as wicked and dishonest as most human beings are, just do it. I promise you, if not anything, at least one person will return the favor. Now it will become a two-way street. You will do it for them and they will do it for you. And if you are even lucky, they will even go above and beyond for you. And it is the most beautiful feeling ever. You realize that feeling that you lost when you lost your loved one, your close person, that feeling of protectiveness and all that stuff, somebody willing to fight for you, you will get it back. And you'll be whole again, so you can continue. And always remember that the one thing that your close person who passed away wants for you, and the reason why they were fighting so hard for you when they were alive, and the reason why they were serving you in the way they were doing it, especially if it's your parents, always remember that the one thing that they really wanted for you is for you to live and be happy. They wouldn't want you to end your life because they've moved on. or they've passed on. They wouldn't want you to end your life. No, they brought you into this world so you can have an amazing life and live to the fullest. And so when they passed on, that is the perfect time for you to beast up. If you were operating at 100% strength, determination, and everything, make that 1,000 folds. Multiply that by 1,000%. That's when you have to go the hardest, because you know that everything that they did, every suffering that they put on their back for your sake, was because they wanted you to have the best life and the best time while you are alive. And so that is what you have to do, and not give up. Don't let people walk over you, and don't let people bully you because you think you don't have anyone. Know that that is what they wanted for you. And no matter how they passed on, do not judge yourself for it. Trust me, because if they were alive, they would tell you that it's not your fault. No matter how they passed on, no matter the circumstances, ignore all that. Remember, you are only human. You are only human. There's not much you can do. We like to think of ourselves as being in so much control as human beings, but there's very little control that we have in this earth and the events happening day in, day out. Okay, so always remember that the one thing that they wanted for you is that you live to the fullest and be happy. And that's what you have to do. Go after everything that they wanted you to go after, and everything that you thought you couldn't go after it. And so the answer to being able to move on after losing loved one and feeling the void of wanting to give up is to serve others. It's that simple. Just serve others. And if you are looking for a great way to start that, there's this upcoming program that is happening on the 4th of July 2026 at 9 a.m. Okay, at King Solomon Gardens at Dansuma Roundabout. Okay. It is called Vibes and Flavors, organized by my good friend Oakley. He's a content creator over here and also a musician. So when you search Oakley on TikTok, you'll find his account. It's not very difficult to find his account. Okay. So Oakley, he has Oakley Foundation, and through his foundation, he's trying to help a very less privileged community in Ghana here, where they have very, very bad water in their village that they drink. Okay, so we want to take clean drinking water to the Chati village. Those of you who know the place, you know what I'm talking about. They do not have clean water in Chati village, and so we are supporting our brother Oakley, who is a content creator here on TikTok and also a musician, to send clean water to the people of Chati village. Okay, because the water they drink is very, very bad, to be honest with you. It looks like Milo, so you know what I'm talking about. And Oakley Foundation is organizing Vibes and Flavors event, which is a fun event. You feast, you have fun, you get opportunity to network, you meet other content creators over there. Those of you who don't like going out, but you know you need friends. This is a very nice opportunity. A very nice opportunity to make friends and to serve others. Okay, so Vibes and Flavors is happening at King Solomon Gardens at Dansoman Roundabout. Okay, you will have fun there, you will feast, you will network. A ticket is going for 150 for singles and 250 for doubles. And here's the beautiful part: all the proceedings of the event, the tickets money, everything you buy over there, every money spent on this event will be used to fund the clean water project that we are trying to send to the Chati village. Okay, so I humbly plead with anyone who can make it to try and make it to the event, buy tickets, come and support, so that you can have enough money, enough funds to help the people of Chati to get clean water. Okay, and those of you who may not be able to get to the event because of your schedule, you can also support financially through mobile money. Okay, so if you are interested, you can call the number on the screen, on the flyer. You can see the flyer. All the information you need is on the flyer. Just call the number on the flyer for a mobile money number. They will give it to you, and then you can make payments and then support the event. Thank you so much. Thank you so much in advance to anyone who will be supporting the events. And even if you don't have money to support it, just like the post, reshare, like the post, share, repost, so that this post gets enough attention so that it reaches a lot of people. We can raise as much funds as possible. Okay, thank you so much. And always remember, the way to go is to serve your fellow human being.